right, real quick. Sexy Red. Remember her?
Yeah.
She the one that talk about her, you know what is pink, and her, you know what is brown.
She gets very
vulgar,
detailed in her music.
So this
sexually.
is kids. That's when I first saw. Look at them. Twerking. All right. So that's the latest controversy. People letting their kids listen to Sexy Red and twerk.
This is a Bill Cosby episode when Rudy had her earphones on.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do it to me, baby, all night long. Do it to me. And Bill, Miss Dr. Huxtable was listening to her. Do it to me, baby, all night long. And he went and took her little ear thing off.
He said, do what to you?
Do what? You know, Dad.
I don't know.
You know, Dad.
Play
Kiss,
candy or something?
No, just kiss and stuff. She did the top level of the relationship. She didn't go details into it, but you know where it can lead to. But that was the whole point of her listening to your kids and what they listening to. That little girl right there.
She don't know what she listening to.
But still, music, if you're not careful, like you even said about listening to it all the time and what kind we're listening to, that can get in your spirit. It really can. That's how your vocabulary is taught. If she's singing certain words that's vulgar and nasty, that's going to be, kids be using profanity because they hear parents say it.
So that's my thing.
They're recorders, tape recorders.
I wouldn't address it in a point to where it's like, oh God, no, whatever. Especially if you listening to it, because they listen to what you listen to.
Exactly. They talking how you're talking.
I would replace it.
Yeah.
Because like you said, music gets in your spirit, and you also, whatever you listen to, a lot of times if you listen to it all the time, it becomes you. Mm-hmm. That's why if you listen to depressing music all the time, you're depressed.
Sad.
If you're sad, they tell you to listen to something joyful. It may lighten your spirit up a little bit. Mm-hmm. Kings used to bring in musicians when they were troubled. Mm-hmm. They couldn't sleep, or they was flexed with a demon or something.
Like Saul.
They would bring in a musician to play for them.
David played for Saul.
Yeah, because it made them feel good, or it binded up them spirits or whatever.
Just relax. Your spirit relaxes. Your body relaxes. Mm-hmm. Or any kind of music, I guess, you feel if it can relax you.
So I guess with that being said, we have got to I don't think we're going to do it, but we have got to make sure that there are other music that these kids can look up to and look at, because all the music industry puts out there is twerking, is Sexy Red. They don't put anything out there that's positive. And for female rappers, really.
If the parents are listening to it, like you're saying now, if they're constantly listening to that in the car or in the house, their kids is listening to it.
And then you expect some guy to treat your daughter with respect, and she twerking at 4.
Yeah.
And then you looking at all these guys that go after little kids. Mm-hmm. She's doing a sexual dance at 4.
Yeah. Yep. But it goes back to, you can't really tell parents how to raise the kids. You can just, give suggestions, influence them. Because the teachers, whoever this girl go, whatever school she going to, when they have like little fun day and the music playing,
a teacher
twerking.
Well, remember, there was some teacher up there crying on TikTok about her. She tried to have a little dance thing, and all the kids was twerking and stuff, and she just started crying. I was like, it's not that serious to start crying.
I know. Some people take it that.
Don't break down and start crying like this is the last thing in the world to you. Mm-hmm. Just give them something else. Say, let's not twerk, guys. Let's do another dance.
You showed that one teacher that was learning. They were learning something, ABCs or something.
Yeah.
And they were singing along. And they wasn't, even if they were twerking, they were still learning.
But replace it. Replace it with something else. Don't sit and cry about it.
Exactly.
But you got to replace it. And that's the thing. We always try to take stuff away because we listen to stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm. When we were growing up.
But we had to replace it.
Yeah, I didn't think to replace it until I got older because I didn't realize how much it affected me.
See? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. And I remember I used to listen to music And that's all I would do is listen to music. And I told you that time I was listening to music, I had my little earphones on, and I was turned facing the wall, and something punched me in the back. Remember that? And I turned around.
There was nobody in the room.
And wasn't nobody there.
They touched your back?
No, hit me.
Oh,
like hit.
That got your attention, didn't it?
Ma, you remember that, don't you? My mom said I woke them up. I went in the room and said, "Did y'all come in my room and hit me?" Yeah, I remember. You was at college, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I was away.
You was away, wow. and it hit me in my back, real hard.
Oh,
like pushed me, and I took my earphones off and I turned around. I was like, "Who is that?" My mother told me she prayed that God would stop me.
Because you would listen to it every night.
That's all I had in my head. It was in my spirit.
And my mom was praying, Lord, that she does something
and
else.
I tell you one thing, he sure did.
He touched you on your shoulder, punched you.
So from that moment,
been an angel.
It was probably an angel.
Hey, stop listening.
What's wrong with you? That's all you do is listen to music.
Listen to Take Me to the King. It wasn't open
no,
there, but still.
But he wanted me to do something else other than just listen to music all the time.
You got involved in other
I was so scared after that. I stopped. I was like, I'm not going to be listening to all the time. And I never turned my back. Even to this day, I'm a little nervous when I turn around this way.
Really?
I'm like, ain't no one gonna hit me in my back, is it?
Lord, am I listening too much to the secular music here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just pray and ask God to replace it with something.
Yeah.
Put those kids on your prayer list, all the youth of this world. Because the way some of these parents are stupid.
Gosh.
So they need somebody to pray for them.
Okay.
All right.